everyone, I hope you're having a good day, and I'm sorry it's been so long. It has been a lot going on. Connor has been really sick, so yeah, today's day 8. We had went back to the doctor today. They sent us on an emergency trip to the ENT and blah blah blah, but we know what's going on now and we're gonna fix it. So he's gonna be fine. But it's just been no sleep. I haven't really worn makeup in like almost 2 weeks. So anyway, I want to get this favorites up. I know it's behind. I wasn't even gonna do it, and then I'm like, you're gonna do it. So here I am trying to put it out there. Okay, so if I can get through this. I feel totally out of my element at this moment. It's been so long since I filmed and talked to you guys. Okay, so I have my bag right here full of all of my goodies this month. I feel like I found a decent amount of stuff, especially for the past like week and a half being out of the loop of the beauty world. I feel like I found a decent amount of new products this month. So anyway, let me quit babbling and blobbing and whatever, and let me get to showing you. Okay, I think last month I talked about the Maybelline Clean Face Wash. This month I love the face wash so much that I went to get the makeup remover wipes, and this is what they look like. I've actually already finished one pouch or one pack, and I'm on the second one where I just got it. It says Ultra Gentle, removes all makeup, even waterproof mascara. Now, to me, that's like, yeah, right. I have never found a makeup remover that removes waterproof mascara. I'll take my makeup off with this and with the wipe, then I'll do my mascara, blah, blah. So, anyway, it takes off your waterproof mascara. It is the craziest thing, and I can do everything, my whole face and mascara, with one wipe. These things are absolutely amazing. They don't burn my eyes. It says oil free. They're just amazing. So anyway, I still recommend taking off your makeup and then washing your face with like a cleanser and all that. They are amazing. So the Maybelline Clean Express, they're new. And yeah, you get it in the makeup section, so they're not like in like the face wash area. At least at my Target, they're not. So, and I recommend the face wash as well. And they have just an eye makeup remover, and I want to try that too, just because I'm so impressed with the other 2 products of that line. So, totally recommend that. Okay, next is Real Techniques, which, if you probably know Real Techniques, is Samantha Chapman from Pixie Woo. Her channel, she and her sister came out with like a beauty blender knockoff, and they call it the Miracle Complexion Sponge, and here's the package that it comes in. I got it at Ulta. I think it was like $6. Anyway, it's the one I'm going to show you sturdy, but here is mine, and this is what it looks like, and it looks pretty much like a beauty blender, which my beauty blender is sturdy too. Except it has a flat edge, so you can see that it's a little bit different shaped. But anyway, it's the closest thing I have found to the beauty blender as far as like texture, the way it feels on my face. It feels identical to the beauty blender, and I think I like it better than the beauty blender. The beauty blender's what, $20, $25? This is $6, and I like that it has the flat edge because I can really just, I don't know, it just really gets in creases better than even the point does, because the point is nice like on the beauty blender, but it's still rounded, so sometimes it doesn't get like around your nose perfectly, whereas that like perfect edge just gets in there. So anyway, if you've wanted to try the beauty blender but didn't want to put the money into it, and you've looked into knockoffs, this is a knockoff, but it's better. And I've actually heard other people say that, and when they said it, I'm like, no way. I've tried so many knockoffs and dupes. This is what you could call a true dupe, but I like it better. So good job for Real Techniques, and amazing. Okay, let me see. Next, a favorite, and I'm gonna do a haul. I'm kind of doing this out of order, but over the past month, I've also, my friend Sarah came into town, and we did some damage and spending some money, and so I've got a few hauls to film, so some of this you're going to see again. But anyway, this I got at Ulta, and it's the Body Shop some of their, they have like shea butter, cocoa butter, you know, different lines of different types of butter lotions and creams. This one is the body butter, I don't know how to say it, Buick, I don't know. It's the one that smells like, it's got a coconut on it. Cocoa butter, right? I don't know. It smells like summery. So anyway, it's a small container compared to the large ones that you can get, and it was only $5, which I thought was great. And I keep this in my purse, and I've used a decent amount. I don't know if you can see it, but anyway, it is just, it's very thick, it's super moisturizing, and I have some very dry skin going on my my knuckles, and I love that it's just, oh, it's so moisturizing. The Body Shop, I'm assuming any of their butter lines are super moisturizing and amazing. I just love the smell of the like cocoa butter. Okay, next, you're seriously going to see some of this stuff in a haul. So most of these, okay, are new products. This one is a new product, but not a new product. I've talked about before the NARS, the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I swear by this stuff. I think it is just the best under eye concealer I've ever used, and I use it all over, and I kind of do it in the middle section T-zone to brighten me up. It's the best I've ever used as far as creasing. It really, I don't have hardly any creasing going on under my eyes. I even have my mom using this, and she's almost 60, and she doesn't have any issues with it creasing either. So it's a really great concealer, especially if you're starting to see some wrinkles and you have creasing. It's just an amazing concealer. A close drugstore alternate or option would be the Maybelline Fit Me, but nothing I've found is as good as the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And my last one I had in the color Vanilla, but the me and the Sephora girl, her name was Eileen, and she was wonderful. So if you're watching this, Eileen, hello. She works at the South Point store in Durham. But anyway, we decided that the light in Chantilly was best, and I think this was the lightest shade, but it really brightens me up much more than the vanilla. So anyway, I'm really happy with this, and I'm glad I went with the Chantilly versus the vanilla. And I was kind of opting, thinking, well, I'll try something else. I hate to spend the money. I think it's like $28, but at the end of the day, it's worth the $28, and I bit the bullet and got another one. So love that concealer. Okay, let me see. I got several more things. Okay, mascara that I got, I think I got it in my stocking at Christmas. It's from Lancome, and it's the Defensiels. I don't know, it says mascara, high definition mascara, and I have just a little sample one, and my mom also got one. This mascara has been my favorite mascara. She's even loved it. The full size I think is $30, which is so expensive for mascara, but I'm probably gonna get it. It's just kind of got a classic wand to it. So I don't know if it's the wand or the formula, because to me the wand is, there's nothing really special about this brush, but it just makes my lashes so long. It doesn't clump. I have on falsies today, and I don't have this on, but it's just, it's the closest to the Benefit They're Real or the Jordana, the Best Lash Extreme or something, but I find that I might like this one the best. So a really great mascara. Okay, next is a NYX Butter Gloss. If you've never tried the butter glosses, you must try these. They are just amazing. I have it on today, but right now I have on top of some other stuff Eclair. You can get these at Target or Ulta, but anyway, the one I picked up this month is kind of a purpley pink, and it's in the color Moraine, and it's just, oh, it's so pretty, and I have just been loving it. And it seems kind of bright. Even my friend Sarah was like, that's a little bright for me, but on, it's just gorgeous. So anyway, I think it's so pretty, and you just can't go wrong with these butter glosses. They're just the best. Next, I have two things. Alright, this one is also a new product. So I told you I did some damage. And this is my first product from Soap and Glory. And it is a lip balm, and it's called a Great Kisser Lip Moisture Balm. And it's in the, there goes my phone, it's in the color Juicy Peach, and it is peachy, and it tastes like, smells peachy and tastes peachy. My mom's like, that's good enough to eat. But anyway, I'm not a huge fan of like potted lip balms or lip butters, except ones that I like keep in my nightstand. But the color, and it just made my lips look so like nice and plump that I had to go for it. So anyway, here's what it looks like. It's very peachy, and it's just so creamy and just, oh, it's just gorgeous. You can kind of see it right there. It kind of looks like NARS Turkish Delight in a color, maybe a little more peachy, but I don't have the plumpest, nicest lips, but it just makes my lips look so nice. So that's the color right there on the bottom. And I absolutely love it. I was in Sephora for a long time when Sarah was here. We were playing, and I put that on, and two of the Sephora girls were like, "What's on your lips?" Because it just looks so good. And people don't usually say anything about my lips because I've got just kind of average lips. So it's really great. Okay, last thing is it's an okay product, but I've used it so much in many different ways, just trying to see how I liked it. So it's been a favorite because I've used it so much, and it's just the most different product I've ever seen. And it is from CoverGirl, and it is the True Magic Skin Perfector in number 100. So if you've seen this, it's a new product. They have, I think, a highlighter and a bronzer. And anyway, I went with the clear one. And you can see I've hit pan, but it's because I've been rough with it. I think, and it's got a little sponge. You're supposed to more just kind of blot it and put it on your face, whereas I've just kind of rubbed it all in there. It's like a silicone in like a solid form. So it's almost like a silicone primer in a solid form. I know Mally makes something similar to this, and I've heard that one is better, but to me this was like $10, and it's not worth to spend the Mally price to get the other one. This has many things I've seen you can use before your makeup, after your makeup. I've actually been using it as a primer. So I put it in because it has that silicone-y texture, and I just rub it in my T-zone where my pores are, and I find that it really does fill in my pores nicely. I don't notice that it keeps my makeup on any longer, or, you know, prolongs my look, but I do like it to kind of fill in my pores. It's not a miracle product by any means. You can still see my pores, but I have enjoyed it, and I like that it's a different form than just like a, you know, putting it in my hand and rubbing it on my face. I kind of like that it's this type of, you know, format. It's also, if you can use it as like a pressed powder, a setting powder, so you can go in and blot it on your face, and it helps oil control. It just kind of freshens your look, and it's different. Probably wouldn't repurchase it, but it's been an interesting product. I'm glad I got it. So anyway, that is everything for this month's favorites. I hope you had a good February. It's March. I'm excited. It's Connor's birthday next week. And so yeah, we got lots going on with that, and we're going on a trip. So looking forward to March and it to warm up. So anyway, alright, I hope you had a good week. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave it below. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I think that's everything. So I will talk to you later. Stay tuned for more hauls because I have some hauls coming. So anyway, alright, I'll see you later. Bye.